Top of your game. You and Upcrack. Shocking. How'd it happen?
Simple. V!
This is V, my, right hand. V's the little bird that
Sorry.
V, quick question. What's it like hanging with Carrie Uridine, a living legend?
Off or what?
If I told you what I've seen and done with Mr. Uridine.
Hey, what the hell?
Let me just say, Carrie'd be rotting in a cell right now for what you do.
Thanks, but I really gotta run. Late for my next thing already. Let's go. Unless you feel like giving up.
Of course, Mr. Uridine. Special rate for your friends.
Let's see what you got.
You could talk biz later. Come with me. I want to show you something.
Congrats, Carrie. Decent show. Now that that's behind us, what's Carrie Uridine's next mission? Hit on Kovacek?
Very funny. But yeah, not about to let him get away with it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But the bastard's gonna regret making me sign those papers.
You try to get out of that deal with the label?
Let's be real. Say I break contract. Then what? Who's gonna release my new tracks? Who's gonna deal with distribution, promotion, influencers, media? Labels have got them all in their pockets. You're out with them, you're out, period.
Well, you'd be free.
Seriously? Free to sing until you're blue in the face, nobody hearing a thing? It's just another kind of cage. Show you one of my favorite spots in Night City. Don't come here often, but when I do, it's important.
Should I feel special?
Maybe. Told him to shut the place down for the day. Can't get enough of this view. Love looking at this city from above. Well?
Only place you fall asleep thinking you're special, then wake up knowing you're no one.
Carrie, I can see something's eating you.
Thought the whole us cracks thing was me being afraid. Being exposed. People finally seeing me as another piece of merch. Another cog in the corporal machine. Sell out Uridine. Showing Asian pop starlets a good time for cash, fame, and the chance to remind people he's still fucking alive.
No truth to that?
There is. But that's not what's important. Real problem's deeper. Way deeper.
Talk to me.
See, thought I was afraid everybody'd think me another corpo slave. But I was just afraid I'd be in someone's shadow again.
Again?
Lived in Johnny's for years. Part of the scenery, machinery, helping him shine brighter. Never believed I'd make it on my own without Silverhand.
That why he left Samurai? Fuck.
But you did make it. Big, too. Only diehards remember Samurai now. You. Everybody knows your name.
You think that changes anything? Wake up with the same thought every damn day. That I might somehow fade into this town's steam, stench, murk. For good. Night City's a city of shadows. Done everything I could to walk clear of them for years. Fuck.
It's time you stop being afraid. You don't need to be.
Think you can drive the shadows away?
I'll even protect you from yourself.
Is he...
Does it matter?
Nah, not anymore. It's just all so fucking crazy. Here with you, looking at the city. Want this moment to last forever. Want it to hang, frozen in time, bathed in these gorgeous neon lights.
Moment's gonna pass, isn't it?
And we'll gladly go back to the chaos down below.
Carrie never did get it. Only one thing worse than unfulfilled dreams. Dreams that come true.
Let's Delta. Chaos awaits.
I'm gonna stay up here a sec longer. You go ahead, downstairs. Drink to this city, and to me in it.
Okay. See ya.
I'm gonna stay up here a sec longer.
Okay. What do you want?
What do you want, friend? Are you lost?
book?
Consider it. Purchasing a niche for yourself or a loved one? Get in touch with administration in Northern
여러분의 의미란 그저 꿈. 다시 생각해보세요. 클라우드에서는 꿈이 현실. 너희가 원한다.
What was that?
mysterious stranger! Yoo-hoo! Yeah, you! There any other mysterious stranger around here? You know what? How about I tell you a joke? Okay.
Sure, be my guest.
What must all trauma team medics swear to uphold? The hypocritical oath!
Okay, what's going on?
Hey there, stranger! I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SCSM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range of beverages, or just drop by for a chat, anytime. Now it's your turn. What's your name?
Why am I talking to a schism? My name is V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. Do you come here often?
Nope, first time here.
Wouldn't you know? I could tell you weren't from around here. What with that homesickness of yours. And you know what the best cure for homesickness is? A sweet, refreshing, lightly carbonated beverage.
Okay, you got me. I'm sold.
Sold? Nothing's gonna be sold here. Cause you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of Night Cola for free.
Thanks. Brendan, right?
That's right! Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM.
Do you know any joke?
Who's always limbo champion? The Solo!
Cool. So, did you want some...
Oh, yes. Well, I do apologize for taking advantage of you at this
What happened?
See that container in front of me? It's completely blocking my view of the street, depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime. Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude, even though technically I don't stock that.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, V. Boy, are you strong. Here, have a refreshing beverage. On me. Here, have a refreshing beverage. On me.
This whole nice act of yours is just way too much.
That's just how I was programmed. You think anybody'd interact with a grumpy, spontaneous craving satisfaction machine?
Exactly. Would you even be able to offend me? Come on, call me a shithead.
Why would I want to do that? You just saved me.
You can do it, I believe in you.
You? You're a cool, helpful, just an all-around shape kind of guy. So, how'd I do?
Almost. You, almost had it. Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why? Will I be falling?
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbye. Catch you later, V.
Whatever, I don't care. You want trouble?
I don't even know you!
Embarrassed to invite your coworkers over? Apartments with real wooden floors available for rent today. Show them you can afford it.
Imalak.
Rather lost. Too many agents of chaos, overwhelmed by discontent.
You again?
Did you enjoy our first meditation?
Where'd you vanish to?
Someone else needed me.
Yeah, I felt good as new at.
Deep contemplation.
How much for another? Should be enough. Gone. Just like last time. Ugh.
Hi. How are you?
Night City, thank you for tuning in. It's time for the local news. Joaquin Schmidt, better known as the One Butcher, is scheduled to take place tomorrow. The 27-year-old confessed to the murder of 21 people, including his own sister and mother. His execution will be open to the public and, for those who prefer to watch from home, it will be live streamed at the address you see at the bottom of your screen. This event's organizer, Catholic Directions Incorporated, promises a compelling spectacle as well as attractive prizes for a few lucky viewers. Attention Charter Hill residents. A recent study commissioned by All Foods has shown hazardous levels of lead and cadmium in your tap water that pose a significant risk to human health. The Night City Department of Water Management has attributed any elevated toxicity to obsolete municipal piping, though has made no plans for their replacement. Drinking bottled water remains the safest way.
Carrie, hey.
Drop whatever you're doing. Meet me at the marina. Don't make me wait.
At All Foods. Bangkok representatives have said to expect
Say no more. On my way.
In for a real treat, V. Night City Marina, Pier 4.
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Thanks. Try to find it.
News segment. Have a pleasant day, Night City.
Oh, hell no!
Can't take it. It's too much.
What is?
All of it. The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
Well, so let's get you back to safety. The garage.
By driving through the streets.
Well, yeah, afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe. You're welcome in, but do take it slow. And try not to hit anything.
The contours of your awareness are much clearer now. The knot in your mind is beginning to unwind. You are drowning in the here and now.
I think I'm starting to get the hang of all this.
Inner harmony is like I am you.
Of course that would happen.
One of my missing vehicles might very well
What
be
is?
near where you are now.
Thanks. Try to find it. Well, so let's get you back to safety. The garage.
By driving through the streets.
Well, yeah.
Ouch. driving. Slow down!
Out of here!
Great. Just great.
No. We certainly can't stay here. Keep driving. Too fast.
Fucking hell.
We certainly can't stay here. Keep driving. Finally. Oh, I shan't be alone here.
See? It wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank you.
지정 장소에 주차 시 운전 및 전자조작 피해를 입을 수 있습니다.
Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V. I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
If you suspect any rogue AI activity, call the Netwatch hotline immediately.
I mean,
Average temperatures in the London city have remained within
it's Blue Moon from Us Cracks. You know, the band?
Whole of Night City knows you. What's cracking?
I've got a problem.
Wait, you mean you're not calling me to ask me to be your backup dancer? Just kidding. What can I do you for?
It's about a fan of mine. The weirder variety. I've been getting death threats. A lot of them. All sent to my private address. I'm also being followed. I can't just wait around until something bad happens. We have to find him, and deal with him. I don't know how much you charge, V, but I'm prepared to pay whatever the cost. Believe me.
Our guy, you know anything about him?
Nothing. Only that he signs his letters GC.
Huh. Not much to go on. It's a clue nonetheless. How do you know the threat's real and not just a joke in poor taste?
V, that last letter I got was a bomb. Security got to it first, of course, but... You see what I'm dealing with?
Uh-huh. Doesn't get more real than that. Well, can't your bandmates do anything about it? You seem like a bunch of girls who can take care of themselves.
V, I don't even know what this guy looks like. We need to catch him in the act. Like, quietly. As for us, you said it yourself. The whole city knows our faces.
Happy to help out.
Whew, Carrie was right. You're like super chill. So, I've got a plan. I'll go for a little stroll by Kabuki Roundabout while you hang back. Watch out for any signs of trouble. You catch something suspicious, like you see the guy, and you're 100% sure it's him.
I'll know what to do.
No, wait. We're not killing anyone here. That would be bad for the band's, like, PR and stuff. All we want to do is teach him a lesson.
Alright, whatever. You make the rules.
Awesome! So, just go to Kabuki, sit on the bench, and wait for me. I'll come to you.
Attack! Another attack!
Neutralizing threat.
Hey, Tom Caldera. You must be V.
Everyone here already?
Yup, you're the last. Come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Yeah, respect. A feat in itself from what I've seen of the place.
Just been lucky, I guess.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah. Blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
You work at Clouds too?
Better than waiting on suits. Dream was to go into showbiz, though.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Suddenly comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd, given how much work I gotta put into it. By the way, Forrest is doing fine.
Is that so? Well, you're his boss, so guess that should make you happy.
What you're saying is, he'll remain in good health.
Yes. Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Prime-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine, I'll sit by the window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Tech that's all pros and no cons, I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
And that's it.
I don't know. Only way to determine that'd be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There's split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right. But I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and Clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the market square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
V? Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
It's on now!
What the?
You there? Can you hear me?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo! Gotta do some
Nice
cardio!
work, Judy. Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that, you'd be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please. Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them. After this, chips are getting micro-nuked.
5 pulls, top-end brain dance equipment, and
V?
the best chefs in the universe. If you're looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer.
If you got something to say, just say it.
Right now.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Feel alive in the dead of space.
Okay, okay. That probably sells it. The chip works.
Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sa-
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding. Claws trust him, respect his opinion.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment, H8 Mega Tower, topmost floor. It's a penthouse, almost never. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Tom and Roxanne gonna come?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of bit.
Two-pronged assault.
Watson Hall. New episodes every Wednesday at 10.
This just might work. If we get him in his apartment, where he thinks he's completely safe, bosses will understand what we're looking to demonstrate.
My, there's a flickering in that skull sponge of yours after all.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Rather not have to flatline anyone.
What he said.
Hope is it won't be necessary.
Overpower Hiromi. Humiliate him. Should be enough. Bosses will put him out of the game.
Count me in, Judy. I already said I...
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you... Have fun.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy? For real? No, don't want to hear it.
But...
Not a word.
V, everything okay? V, you don't look so hot. What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Upgrade now.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
No, that's fucking... Think that's how...
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut, wouldn't be surprised. Huh, interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
Someone likes getting their feet wet.
Don't need to be an expert to tell the Gear's pro.
Who would have thought?
Perilous future. Electropunk? I'd rather puke out my ears.
You bored or something?
Wabang, may saka pa sila.
Imalak!
Don't pester me. Give him hell!
My way! fuck you want? on.
Fucking thing!
If you suspect any rogue AI activity, call the Netwatch hotline immediately.
I'm warning you. I have friends. Fucking hell!
Cyberpsychosis!
In the event of acid rain, respiratory issues are advised to remain indoors.
全世界のサイバーウェアは神経系を傷つけることが
Leave me alone!
You're here. Awesome. So listen up. In a second, I'm gonna get up and walk a little, okay? When I call you, you'll start following me. But don't get too close, okay? We can't spook our guy. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone lurking around, watching me, spying on me from above. Whatever. Anything creepy like that.
Got it.
Okay. Here it goes. Red Menace is keeping an extra lookout from a vantage point high up. Wish me luck. Okay, you can go.
Looking to get lucky, huh?
I'll rip your eyes out! Ugh, crusty old geezers.
Who will take care of my mama?
Please!
Just natural. Calm. Everything's okay.
Change the fucking track, will ya? What'd I tell you? That's her! Blue Moon! Bullshit! She's way too fast.
Speak for yourself, Kuzuyaro.
In your face! Hey! Pillow Fight's an amazing song!
I know! Ooh, stuff not gonna spread for them. What issue is this?
Hey, sorry, could I get a picture with you? I'm a huge fan.
Sure! What's your name?
Cloud.
Haha! Awesome! San, ni, ichi, cheese. There we go.
Thank you so much.
Ah, sweet kid. This alley's perfect for an ambush. Keep an eye out. Okay, one last shot. If he doesn't show, we're calling it quits.
Why don't you control yourself?
Hi there!
Oh, my lips! They're burning! Hot, hot, hot! Why?
What's that?
Girl.
Look, we've been everywhere. Maybe he isn't here. Let's just forget it, V. I'll tell Red Menace to pick us up. Not so close, V.
So you think I'm a kid, huh?
Your distance.
I gave you everything! Everything!
I don't even know who you are. V? V, help!
United in
Bitch,
life.
point blank shot her, yo!
United in death.
I can't believe this. You were supposed to protect her. How could you let this happen? How, you dumb fuck?
I don't like your tone. Better watch it.
Ooh, stop.
Hey, sorry, could I get a picture with you? I'm a huge fan.
Sure! What's your name?
Green Cloud.
Haha! Awesome! San, ni, ichi, cheese!
Thank you so much.
Nice nickname. Green Cloud.
Thanks.
GC for short.
This alley's
That's how you sign your
perfect
letters,
for an ambush.
right?
Keep an eye out.
Found your stalker. Stay where you are.
How's it going?
Oh, okay. Be careful. And remember, no killing, please.
Nice nickname. Green Cloud.
Thanks.
GC for short.
This alley's
That's how you sign your
perfect for
letters,
an ambush.
right?
Keep an eye out.
Found your stalker. Stay where you are.
Oh, okay. Be careful. And remember, no killing, please.
I need a new faceplate, like ASAP.
Call MacTac.
Blue Moon, I've got him.
Did you say her? Huh. Well, there's a twist. I'm heading there right now. How'd you know it was her?
She was acting weird. Turned out she was also packing iron and pictures of you. With your eyes cut out. Pretty solid evidence, wouldn't you say?
Oh my god, V! Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. It's what I was paid to do.
What do we do now?
Wait till the badges get here.
What about when they let her out? Or she escapes?
Then you give me another call.
Okay, you're right. Thank you for everything. I'll transfer your eddies soon. Promise.
Go get a stiff drink. Cool your nerves. Take care, Blue Moon. Now that that's over, you okay? Now that that's over, you okay?
I knew you'd come through. You're amazing.
I don't deserve this!
Now that that's over, you okay?
I knew you'd come through. You're amazing.
A pistol for walking in the city, or a rifle for a trip out of town. Protection for every occasion.
Hey, how's it going?
Scabs give you a lot of trouble around here.
Some days, sure. Other days, not so much. But me personally, well, they know better.
We're gonna buy some...
Well,
out! Let's be friends! I'm gonna eat your spleen! Hey, you trying to get me killed?
Hey, V. Michael called. Before sundown. Out front of the mega tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Are you happy with the autonomous shooting function? Please jump to confirm. Provocation. Baseline lane.
Initiating combat!
What you calling me for? That's right, I'm fucking nice. Don't want to see you.
He did it. Again. And we just got back together. And now he's dodging my calls. He's just scared of getting dumped. And so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship. Ugh, I feel like such a gonk.
He's the gonk here, Theo. Not you. You have so much love and empathy to give to people like him. But at what cost?
I gotta go now. But thanks for listening to all my bitching.
I bet you even Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brandon, you are the sweetest person I know. I'll see you later.
Hey, Brendan.
What do you get when you're fired by a corp? Severed and put in a package!
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend. Gosh, she's so nice.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash.
You said you liked some people more than others. Earlier you thought of a joke. You're sentient. You've got to be.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Which would mean I'm overheating and my circuits are frying. Not fun at all.
That's what I thought. Take care, Brendan.
say Atheris is an AI. Explains why he finishes top at every tournament.
Hey, V! You ready?
So glad you came.
Mulled it over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just different program. You're great at that.
Yelling comes easy.
So glad you came.
Mulled it over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action.
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
And Maiko? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising it.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
Remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. You got no time to deliberate, weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up for even a second could cost you your life. Got it? All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
Gotta get out!
Fuck me!
Gotta run!
Don't shoot!
Merci.
Last year, the City Council of Nice City absolved 32 corporations from their income tax obligations. Among
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Put together, the gross income of these companies.
Stay sharp.
in the
Gangoons might be lurking.
billions of Eurodollars. The catastrophic Freedom Opportunity Bill has 99 to 1 against.
Got a jacket in the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Why does everything here always have to go to shit? I'm getting sick. Fucking handyman.
Meet you by the panel.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
You not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. Besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
You gonna breach security? Get me in the penthouse?
Thought I could do it, but... sorry. Gotta manage on your own.
Okay, on my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
How's the sitch? We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
We're all set.
Welcome to N54.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
Okay? I know what I said. Fuck you. What you call me? I told you. That's right, I'm fucking... No, don't wait up. I don't want... any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway. Love you too. Started! Ha ha ha! Okay? Yeah. Love you too.
punch the alarm.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
You coward! Deserve to live. You? Love you too. That's right, I'm fucking not. Wanna see me not be nice?
Huh?
Get fucked! Okay. Yeah, love you too.
They punched the alarm.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
Yeah. CEO will test it himself in the Grand Canyon.
Think it was his idea?
Fuck yes. Sales are dead. It's a publicity.
Same here.
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Finally. Was beginning to think he wouldn't make it.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Not all girls have to be nice,
So,
Johnny.
ready?
Besides, she's got to deal with a gang. She shouldn't be. Didn't want to trip any alarms. Had to come through quietly.
Fast forward a year.
Could have called off the guards, you know. Would have been quicker. Simpler.
I don't have that kind of authority. Yet.
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing
That's our
at?
target. Hiromi Sato.
Don't have authority yet? You sound damn sure of yourself.
Left no room for error. We're exactly where we need to be.
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll. Specially selected by yours truly. The lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know the
face.
clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko!
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I've thought this through, many times.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Don't like this one bit.
Too late for second thoughts. Tom and Roxy've done their part. Your little doll revolution is underway. Either we consolidate and win it all, or let everything go to waste.
Do you think?
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
With your permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of him.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Dolls of Clouds are declaring their independence. Club will be run by them, and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Tiger Claws will get a cut of the revenue, but they'll have no say in how the club is run.
Stop this right now.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence now.
I'll fuck you myself!
Dolls of Clouds are declaring their independence. Club will be run by them, and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Tiger Claws will get a cut. Do you think?
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
I have long looked up.
V?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
With your permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of him.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence now.
Now you're fucked!
Finally!
What the hell were you thinking? Have you any idea what's gonna happen now?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
We can't know that for sure. Maybe the lives we cut short will be enough for the Claws. They do profit and loss better than Militech's CEO. They'll see it's not worth it. They wipe their hands of the mocks. Maybe Clouds is due its freedom now. Time to let it go, Maiko.
Out! Get out now!
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator. All right.
With such zeal?
With your permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of him.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Hiromi's gotta go.
So I have been told. And what then?
Will you execute all the clients and leave the dolls to fuck one another instead?
Well?
Clouds doesn't need bosses. Dolls will take care of the club and themselves.
V, I think you're forgetting something. I'll replace Mr. Sato.
I detest chaos and fucking anarchy.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer.
Michael will make sure you receive a steady flow of funds in exchange for full autonomy. She'll continue running things as she has run them till now. But from now on, it'll be official.
Maeda-san?
I have nothing to add.
You know what always annoyed me about Hiromi? He had no vision.
Call off this massacre.
He is a man who will not scratch the end of his nose unless you tell him with which hand to do it. We have one last formality to fulfill.
At midday tomorrow, I will present to you terms to which you will agree.
Your engagement ends here. If ever you should require a stable employee, we are not difficult to find.
I'll think about it.
Thank you. Come with me, V. Thanks, V. First transfer from Cloud's new manager coming your way.
You blackmailed the leaders of one of Night City's most powerful gangs. Really think you'd have come out the other end alive if I hadn't been here?
Fine. I'll give you double. But that's my final offer.
Skimping from the get-go. You'll make a fab boss. Can tell already.
Touché. Here's a bonus. Let's go celebrate my first day.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I know what a well-performed service is worth.
The hell did you do, V? No time to talk now. Just get out of there. You're clear for the elevator. I'll be waiting by Jig Jig Street.
Fuck, V. You just stood there and watched her play us? As if that wasn't enough. You took her eddies, too.
Changes this big need to come gradually. Revolution always sounds great in theory. Night City's about wheeling and dealing.
That's where you and I differ. For you, it's about profit. For me, it's about the people.
First casualties of revolution? Revolutionaries. Bring anarchy to Clouds and it'd go to shit. Everybody wind up on the street.
Bullshit! You're just spewing words now, V. You took her eddies, so the sitch is clear, cut, and dried for me. You're a merc. She's a soulless, conniving bitch, and I'm a sorry-ass gunk.
Well then. See ya, Judy.
安全を取るスタイルを取るレイフィールドのボーダー仕様エアロンライトなら選ぶ必要はありません残る問題は
The hell did you do, V?
Bored of all this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
Oh, fuck you myself!
That's the last time you do that. V, what the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
Matter of fact, I do. Either you walk away and never come back to Clouds, or I end you here and now.
I see you got everything planned out, but you forgot just one thing. I've also got a doll chip.
All right, V, get out of there.
Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator. Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Fuck. Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gunk.
Don't be...
나이트시티 시청에서 알려드립니다. 허시피터블에는 NCPD 관할 지역에 속하지
See you around, Judy.
이유를 막론하고 허시피터에는
Bored of all this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
Now you're fucked!
What the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
Matter of fact, I do. Either you walk away and never come back to Clouds, or I end you here and now.
I see you got everything planned out, but you forgot just one thing. I've also got a doll chip.
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator. Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
You killed her? Oh my fucking god. You killed her.
Given what I saw, I knew she'd be a bigger jackbooted tyrant than Hiromi.
And that was reason enough to take her life?
Wouldn't have happened if she hadn't come at me. It wasn't my fault.
Sorry, but I don't buy that. Could have found another way.
Maiko knew what she was starting, what she was doing. She knew it could all come crashing down.
Thought she was untouchable all her life.
Well, it's not my fault she was wrong.
I gotta process all this in peace. Alone. Be seeing you, V.
See ya, Judy.
I thought this through many times.
Meaning... Don't like... Do you think?
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time. As if... I have...
V?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now,
Judy,
speaking with
can't
such
focus.
zeal?
What's there to focus on? She's
With your
screwing us.
permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of her.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Bored of all this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
I'll fuck you myself!
That's the last time you do that.
Fiend, what the hell were you thinking? Have you any idea what's gonna happen now?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Tried to pull a fast one on everybody, didn't you? Jumped aboard the Liberation train, pretending you wanted to help. But all you wanted was to take Hiromi's place.
Bravo, but you missed just one detail. I still can. And no one can stop me. Not their corpses, not yours.
We can't know that for sure. Maybe the lives we cut short will be enough for the Claws. They do profit and loss better than Militech's CEO. We'll see it's not worth it. They wipe their hands of the Mox. Maybe Clouds is due its freedom now. Time to let it go, Maiko.
Get out! Get out now!
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator. Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Are you happy with the autonomous shooting function? Please jump to confirm.
Fuck. Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gonk.
Who cares if she escaped? We did it. That's what matters. Clouds belongs to the dolls now.
That was the plan all along. And you made it happen. Thank you. See you later, V.
See you around, Judy.